Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. I'm Chris. Today we're watching Blade Runner, the final cut, because that is the version on HBO Max, so that's convenient. I think it's the best version anyway. This was voted on by my patrons on a poll made up of movies on HBO Max. Most of the movies on the poll were unusual choices, or at least kind of dystopian. And so I'm glad that this one has won, because this is a film that it feels like if I did grow up watching R-rated movies, this would have been one I definitely saw. One, because it had a sequel not too long ago, and I would have wanted to see that. Two, Harrison Ford, and I think it's somewhat of a sci-fi-ish film. I honestly have no idea what the plot of this movie even is, so I'm really looking forward to finding out. So if you're ready to find out, hit the like button, subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and let's get into Blade Runner right now. I hope it's very strong, bassy opening. Blade Runner units had orders to shoot to kill upon direction any trespassing replicant. This was not called execution, it was called retirement. Yeah, you wouldn't want to call it execution. Now I know what a Blade Runner is. They hunt replicants. Super cool. Why is everything exploding right away? What is this? This is like a factory? Not an exploding city, just a factory. Very cool.
Sit down.
Oh, eyes.
You're kind of nervous when I take tests.
Just please don't move. I answer as quickly as you can.
This is terrifying, to be honest. I'd be afraid I'd be messed up and mistaken for a replica.
You're in a desert, walking along in the sand when all of a sudden...
Is this the test now?
Yes. You're in a desert, walking along in the sand when all of a sudden you look
What
down.
one?
What?
What desert?
Details are very important to this guy.
Describe in single words. Only the good things that come into your mind. About your mother?
Let me tell you about my mother.
Yo, whoa, 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 what? Wait, why is he shooting? Are we not gonna learn about his mother? Did not expect that at all. It startled the heck out of me. Any movie can have a jump scare. Any movie can have a jump scare. I'm gonna write that down into my memory. I'm gonna assume Harrison Ford is not a replica.
He's saying you under arrest, Mr. Decker.
Why?
Got the wrong guy, pal.
What if there was a Blade Runner who was also a replica? Maybe that's how he survived all these years.
Hiya, Dick.
Brian.
You wouldn't have come if I just asked you to.
Ah, okay.
I've got 4 skin jobs walking the streets.
Skin jobs. I like that phraseology.
They jumped the shuttle off-world, killed the crew and passengers.
Wow.
Embarrassing.
I thought he was gonna take both.
I need the old Blade Runner. I need your magic.
It was quit when I come in here, Brian. I'm twice as quit now.
I'm twice as quit now. I love this concept.
No choice, pal.
I love bringing in like the guy who's reluctantly returning to solve a big problem.
6 replicants, 3 male, 3 female.
6.
They slaughtered 23 people and jumped the shuttle. 2 of them got fried running through an electrical field. We lost the others.
Well, I don't get it. What do they risk coming back to Earth for? That's unusual. What do they want out of the Tyrell Corporation?
Well, you tell me, pal. That's what you're here for. They were designed to copy human beings in every way except their emotions. And the designers reckoned that after a few years, they might develop their own emotional responses. So they built in a fail-safe device.
Which is what?
4-year lifespan.
I bet they're gonna try to figure out how to change that. That's why they're on Earth.
I'm Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Deckard.
Have you ever retired a human by mistake?
What a great question.
No.
But in your position, that is a risk.
Is this to be an empathy test?
I want to see it work.
Where's the subject?
I want to see it work on a person. I want to see a negative before I provide you with a positive.
All right, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Just relax and answer them as simply as you can. You're watching television. Suddenly you realize there's a wasp crawling on your arm.
I'd kill it.
I would freak out.
You're watching a stage play. A banquet is in progress. The entree consists of boiled dog.
Boiled dog.
Would you step out for a few moments, Rachel?
She's a replicant, isn't she?
I'm impressed.
She doesn't know.
She's beginning to suspect, I think.
Suspect? How can it not know what it is?
More human than human is our motto. Rachel is an experiment, nothing more.
That seems so foolish.
If we gift them with the past, we create a cushion or pillow for their emotions, and consequently we can control them better.
That's a wild concept, though. It just feels wrong to create a replicant and have them not know what they are. The sound design is excellent. The rain, the thunder in my left ear, in the right ear. That is trashed. Loves to make things out of other things. That actually is really cool, though. I don't know how you would do that with a match. I couldn't. I'm not artistic in that way.
Time enough.
Ooh. So this guy's like the big bad of the movie, right? Because dang, he's terrifying.
Did you get your precious photos?
Someone was there.
My world. Oh, what? What in the world do they do at iWorld? This is... That belongs in someone's head, usually. That's the normal placement.
Cold! Those are my eyes!
Freezing! Who sticks their hand in glowy purple goo? Weird little replicants.
Incept dates. Don't know. I just do eyes. You Nexus, huh? I design your eyes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sure.
I guess their eyes have to come from somewhere.
Tyro. He knows everything.
Not an easy man to see.
Ew. Ew.
Sebastian, he take you there?
Where would we find this JF Sebastian?
Why was he putting him all over him? Ugh.
Voice print identification. Your floor number, please.
Deckard, 97.
Whoa.
I don't know why he told you what he did.
Talk to him.
He wouldn't see me.
You think I'm a replicant, don't you?
Yes. Because the movie told us you were.
It's me with my mother.
Remember when you were 6? You and your brother snuck into an empty building through a basement window? You ever tell anybody that? Your mother, Tyrell, anybody? Huh?
Is he shattering the illusion for her?
Those aren't your memories. They're somebody else's. They're Tyrell's nieces.
I'm sorry. Go home.
It is confusing because she has real emotions, and that is... The piano, the siren, the atmosphere, the lighting. What a cool scene.
I'm lost.
Clearly. I feel for you.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
We scared each other pretty good, didn't we?
Sure did.
I'm hungry, JF.
Got stuff inside. You want to come in?
Well, I just went from compassion towards her to afraid of her. I'm worried. I'm worried about him.
Yeah, I live here pretty much alone right now.
Must get lonely here, JF.
I make friends. They're toys. My friends are toys. I make them. It's a hobby. I'm a genetic designer.
Oh, wild. What?
Good evening, Jay.
Nope. No. That is disturbing and creepy and absolutely not okay. Well, I see like a piece of music hidden behind some photos. As Decker kind of plays the piano. Huh. And there's a unicorn.
Enhanced 224 to 176.
That's wild. Impressive technology. Oof. but yet also kind of old looking at the same time. Great times, the 80s. I love it. The mirror? How amazing.
Stop.
How did he see that? Oof. I'm glad it finally
Copy right there.
blurred just a little bit. It's like it was so crisp still.
Fish?
There is a maker serial number.
Oh, cool.
99069.
That's what we call a clue.
Not fish. Snake scale.
Snake scale.
Snake.
I mean, listen, you live in a world where you can make clearly many incredible things. Why would you make a snake? I don't hate snakes, but I'm not gonna if there are no snakes, I'm not gonna sit around and think, how can I bring snakes into this situation right now? I really want to talk about the moral implications of, at what point does something become worthy of empathy and compassion? I don't know how I should feel about replicants. In conclusion, I mean, if they're evil, let's kill them for sure. That's all. I'm sorry. Retire them. It kind of has like a Middle Eastern club vibe.
Excuse me, Miss Salome, can I talk to you for a minute?
Wow, he's an actor.
I'm from the Confidential Committee on Moral Abuses. Have you felt yourself to be exploited in any way?
Are you for real?
Oh, yeah.
You're a dedicated man. Try me.
Dang! Why is she attacking him?
Care about
Oh, he's gonna try to shoot her through all those people? See, oh. It's risky. Oh! Okay, he got her. And there it is. Oh, he's there too. Come on, look up. You could get another one.
You look almost as bad as that skin job you left on the sidewalk.
I'm going home.
One more to go. Come on, Gav, let's go. 3. There's 4. That skin job you vacated at Tyrell Corporation? Rachel disappeared, vanished. Drink some for me, pal.
The music in this is really settled into a very chill, intriguing vibe. The tone of this is nothing like I expected as we've settled into the film.
Leon, how old am I? How long do I live?
4 years.
More than you.
He's already got more than 4 years, guy.
Time to die.
Wow, who shot him? Oh, Rachel!
Shakes? Me too. It's part of the business.
I'm not in the business. I am the business.
She's the most interesting part of this movie to me. Like, what if you just found out you weren't a real human? That you were made by other humans? I can't imagine dealing with that.
What if I go north? Disappear.
To know you only have a little bit of time left.
Would you come after me?
No, I wouldn't.
You know those files on me? The incept date. You saw them?
How much time do I have to live? Would you want to know?
Then look at him.
You know that Voight comp test of yours? Ever take that test yourself?
Well, that's a thought. What if Deckard was a replicant? Surely not, though, right? She's playing the piano.
I remember lessons. I don't know if it's me or Terrell's niece.
You play beautifully.
That's a whole nother moral implication that I'd never thought about. I mean, is it okay to sleep with a replicant? Seems odd. I tell you one thing I'm sure of is if she doesn't want to, I would say it's not okay. Hi, what are you doing? Explain yourself now. Okay, I don't care how nice the music is. She clearly doesn't want to.
Say, kiss me.
The whole thing left me feeling uncertain and unsettled. I know the makeup on her is really cool though. She's like a raccoon girl.
How do I look?
You look better.
Hi, Roy.
Yep.
There's only two of us now.
We're stupid and we'll die.
No, we won't.
Very... Just everything about this whole house and setting and scene is odd.
What generation are you?
Nexus 6.
Ah, I knew it. Because I do genetic design work for the Terrell Corporation. There's some of me in you.
If we don't find help soon, Pris hasn't got long to live. We can't allow that. Is he good?
Dr. Terrell? I've only beaten him once in chess.
Maybe he could help.
A Mr. J.F. Sebastian.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
Clean the Bishop 6 check.
That's a cool looking chess set. Hey.
Knight takes queen.
Bishop to king 7. Checkmate.
Bishop to king 7, checkmate, I think.
A brainstorm, huh, Sebastian?
You better come up, Sebastian.
I don't know why I'm worried about him, but I want him to be okay.
And the maker repair what he makes.
What seems to be the problem?
Death.
Death.
That is the problem.
Well,
I think
I'm afraid that's a little out of my jurisdiction.
it's an immediate problem for them, but it's very human, very relatable.
Coding sequence cannot be revised once it's been established.
What about EMS recombination?
We've already
yeah.
tried it. Ethyl methane sulfonate is an alkylating agent and
There's a bunch of nonsense to me, but it still oddly kind of makes sense.
I've done questionable things.
also extraordinary things.
Understatement. Overstatement. Is he gonna kill him? Or kiss him? That was the other option. Oh, both. Both. I forgot about both being an option. Ooh. I heard the crunch. Oh my gosh. He is squeezing that man's head so hard. Ugh. Run, Sebastian. Jer, whatever your name is. If you cannot help me live, you don't deserve to live appears to be the mantra he lives by. Not a great one. Not a great one.
Body identified with Tyrell as a 25-year-old male Caucasian. Name Sebastian, J.S.
Creepy. I mean, if this isn't a haunted house. Sitting so still. There it is. Alright, gymnast. Whoa! Ooh, oh! Okay. I thought she turned his head. It never occurred to me that he could turn around. Oh! Wow, 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 wow. Writhing around like a demon-possessed child. The second shot accelerated it. The third quelled it. That just leaves one, I guess. And there he is. Oof. It's almost like he posed her body like that to send a message. It's a very artistic, deadly pose. I'm sorry. Does he have the kiss of life? Is he resuscitating her, or is he just being a creep? Oh, there it is. Okay, ooh, missed, but
Not very sporting to fire on an unarmed opponent.
no, through the wall. That was cool.
This is for Zora.
Yeah, he's gonna break your fingers. That's gonna happen. Yeah, one for each death.
I'm gonna give you a few seconds before I come. Pris.
See, it's... Oh, that's gross. It's such a fascinating concept and idea. It really causes the mind to kind of wonder. Like, I think it's a interesting thing to wrestle with, right? Like, at what point does something become so advanced that it should be treated as human? Now, obviously, dude's a mass murderer, so that should be considered, but like just how it's dealing and processing and handling emotions from like a theoretical, it's fascinating to ponder. Okay, now he's just giving in to like his baser animalistic instincts, it seems. Oh, don't drop your gun though.
Not yet.
Why would he pierce his own hand? Oh my gosh! Dude, how is he everywhere? He feels like a supernatural being. Oh man, oh man, oh man, just have to grab on him, pull with that hand right now. Ooh boy. So you're at the top. When he gets up there himself, where do you go? What do you do? Now he's up there. Wow, wow, that was a leap. I'm impressed. Now you're again hanging off the side of a building. Come on, man. Ugh. It's wet, it's slippery, and you have broken fingers. Why does he have a dove in his hand? He's just carrying it around like Joe Bluth. Honestly, just let go. Just let go. It's your best bet. I mean, it's not a good bet.
Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it?
Oh, letting go did not help. He caught you. Oof, with the nail still sticking out of his hand.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate.
He's kind of a poetic soul.
All those moments will be lost, like tears.
Wow.
Time to die.
That's crazy. I mean, in like a good way. It's beautiful. Really eloquent. Then he just dies. Astounding. What a scene. What beautiful last words. I assume Harrison Ford here is experiencing tears and rain. He was moved.
I guess you're through, huh?
Finished.
It's too bad she won't live. But then again, who does?
Well, now I'm finding myself questioning, what does it mean to live, to truly live? And what's he doing with the gun? Who's he hunting right now? Or is he just protecting himself? Is he just gonna kill her? Oh, he's pulling the sheet back.
Do you love me?
I love you.
So Spider-Man wasn't the first upside down kiss. Just gonna lock that away in the vault. Oh, hang on, that's one of those guys, that guy's little creations. It's a unicorn.
Too bad she won't live. But then again, who does?
Repeated the line. It's a good line to repeat. Is he like... I don't know. This movie was really interesting. At the end, I'm gonna have to say I absolutely loved it. There were moments when I felt like maybe it was meandering a bit. I didn't know where it was going. I didn't know what to think of it. But it definitely left me with a lot to think about. I mean, the line was something like, it's a shame she won't get to live, but then again, who does? And then at its core, that's where like that's what really resonates with me. Like, you have these replicants who, as far as I can tell, were spending the whole movie trying to live, fighting to hold on to life. They killed a lot of people, and that's obviously not okay. It's also apparent that he saw the world in a deep way. Like, he saw the beauty of it. They perhaps maybe really lived more than some of us live. And I think there's all the moral questions that I kind of talked about throughout. Like, wow, okay, hang on. You know, at what point does something become so human that, like, even these created beings should be... I mean, at what point do they get rights? I mean, they're still created beings. They're still not human, right? They don't have souls. It feels wrong to just slaughter them or to treat them as you would like a robot or Siri. I don't know. It's like, that's moral implications as well. But I think like the greater message, the greater thing I'm walking away with is, you know, you have these replicants truly wanting to live, and it's like, okay, well, what about us who are fully alive? Do we truly live? This has probably always been the case, but in 2022, like, it's so easy to just wake up and go through the motions each day. You know, you wake up, you check social media, you go to work, you do all the routine things that you do. You watch TV, check social media again, go to bed, repeat. You know, it's so easy to just live life in routine. And there's nothing wrong with routines. Routines can be very helpful, but sometimes we're living on autopilot. We're not being intentional. We're not... I don't know. That's just what I'm left with. It's just kind of, I feel inspired. Like, all right, what can I do today to make sure I really live? And I guess that's the thought I would leave you with. What can you do today to break out of your autopilot routine, to break out of doing the same thing? What can you do that's truly wonderful, that's truly unique, that's truly exciting, that's truly living? What can you think about? What idea can you take hold of? What can you take time to appreciate, to give value to? What can you be grateful for? I don't know. If you have something like that, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Well, thank you for watching. This is a video YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. This is my most recent. I guess, yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.